again, they're up by double anybody else's score. The longer this game goes, if they can keep that ratio up, they are really going to take control. However, it is still anybody's game, and I know Udyr gets a lot stronger the further up in game he goes. So I expect Udyr to really start making some plays here and really start turning the tide around. That was really, really good turret focusing by Rar Panda there. She might be able to take down Squat and Bear. I say she. Wow, just amazing kiting. The teleport up by Annie, hiding in the bush. Don't know why they're not chasing her in there. I don't know where they think she went. They're just going to let her escape. That would have seemed to me to be a prime opportunity to get her there. Annie with some crazy burst. Team fight about to erupt here. We see the Gangplank ult go off. Annie is out of position severely. She's going to get flipped. There it is. And just the DPS there. LeBlanc not able to stop any of that, but that was a pretty good blink. Perfect Janna ult right there. Blows one away, one back into the team. They didn't care which was the real and which was the copy. They just took them both down. Not a problem. Gangplank in trouble, looks like. Udyr, very easy to tower dive. Gangplank trying to kite him the best he can, but he just might go down. Flashes away, gets the parley off, and wow. Very, very well played. And yep, see, we got more of that that Fever camaraderie there. We always recognize a good play when we see it. And Nidalee definitely in trouble here. Oh, that ult, I believe, was a little overkill, but hey, he wants some payback. He got it. Gets the kill off. Both deaths on this team have been from Nidalee. And I know in the forums, looking at it a little bit, there's been some joking around saying how Rar Panda was feeding pretty heavily. Let's see here. Not much going on. Ashe is going to back. I would imagine she probably has enough gold to finish the Infinity Edge, considering that 84 creep score. Let's see what she picks up. No, I guess not enough. She's going to skip the crit chance, go straight for the extra damage. Gangplank's ultimate may not get him out of this. Stark's stun will be back up, but wow. Remove Scurvy and run the hell away works. Gangplank does not want to pick a fight he can't win. And this is a 2v3 situation right here. This may end up going badly. Taric taking a lot of heavy damage. He's going to get flipped up. Singe taking tower shots like a pro, like a boss. Doesn't even care. He gets him. Udyr, heavy damage coming in. Pops his shield, stands dancing like a boss, but that tornado was too much, knocked him out just long enough to get that extra hits in on him and put him out of his misery. Singe going back, obviously pretty low, took those tower shots, and we're seeing the first dragon about to go down here in favor of Team Topline. Yep, so we're gonna see the gold advantage just get widened further. Although Screaming Eagles knows it's happening, there's not a whole lot they can do about it. That would have been a 4v2 with Annie having no ult, no stun. Not good. Dragon timer going up there. Excellent team play. Got to keep track of those jungle timers. They can definitely turn the tide in your favor, because if you're positioning before you see your mini-map icon go up, you can be there right when Dragon pops up, get that extra gold, and run away before the enemy team has any idea what's going on. I know I'm a little biased here. I keep calling Team Screaming Eagles the enemy team. Again, that's just the way it goes with this league replay. They're in red. Red makes me angry, so they are the enemy. Singe going back in. He's just tower diving every 10 seconds. He keeps laughing. And we're going to see some heavy hits being put down on him here. He flashes away. I'm seeing some league replay bugs here, but we can get the gist of it. He is on his way out of there. The Gangplank ultimate, again, in that concentrated area, you're not going to avoid the damage on that like you used to be able to. And I know that the ultimate damage itself just got buffed earlier. Jarvan, ooh, very, very nice flag there. That would have been another kill in favor of Ashe. But she's just going to come up in favor and start beating on Udyr, who doesn't have the escape. Quarked is just laughing it up. I'm loving that. Annie has her stun up. I imagine her Tibbers is probably up again. And I'm not really understanding why Janna wants to keep that lane pushed. Janna versus Annie is not really a favorable fight there. But far be it from me to question what they're doing. They are more skilled than me. I just have a penchant for talking. Ashe getting away there. We see the raise morale go off, but he keeps going back in to try to get those parlays. Singe laying the poison down. Gonna make sure that the lane stays pushed up against that tower while Janna goes to work on the mid here. Looks like we're seeing some action. They want to push this mid back up and out. So yep, we see 4 get grouped up there with Udyr getting some jungle creeps. He's probably going to pick up his blue here. Although apparently Team Topline knows about this, so they are pinging away at that blue. Janna looks like she's going to try to steal it. Didn't pay off. Now Udyr knows she's there, and she's just going to haul ass away. Seeing the entire team chase, but you're just not going to chase and catch a Janna with that kind of a head start. The passive movement speed bonus is too large. Udyr out of position again. Luckily he gets away without taking too much damage this time, but we have a perfect Ashe arrow. The Gangplank ult keeping everybody concentrated. The flip taking everybody down in turn. Annie not getting away here. The Tibbers does not help. Jarvan gonna try his best to defend that tower. Not gonna happen. Gets knocked up. Gonna take one more shot. And LeBlanc escaping with 100 HP. Singe, he's going for it. That's all I can say. I don't know how this is gonna go down. Coming back out without taking much healing. She just wants that kill not happening. Singe is gonna pick that up, pick up the ace. We're gonna see inhibitors start to fall here. That was a 5-4 nothing. That is devastating, and I would say this is the first death knell of Team Screaming Eagles here. Singe might go down, but he's just running away. Udyr comes back up only to go out and get killed again. Though that crit chance you're seeing on Gangplank there, combined with the extra damage and his cooldown boots, he's putting those crits out, he's putting that parlay out all the time, and it is painful. I know I am very, very frustrated when I'm being faced off against a Gangplank. I'm going to go ahead and adjust my sound volume down here. Yep, a little too far, I think. Missing a lot of action, but with all these sound effects going on, you're going to miss my voice. And I know that's what you're here for. Oh, Jarvan not going to escape. Rar Panda, wow. Perfect flash. If she hadn't a flash right there, one more tower shot would have done her in, but her self-sustainability is going to show there. With that Rabadon's, the heal is enormous. She's going to be able to stay there. She's going to get more hits off. 2 inhibitors down, and the middle one is definitely the one that hurts because both towers will focus those middle super minions coming in. Nidalee goes down, finds herself in a bad spot. Everybody wants her dead. So that's 3 kills in favor of Team Screaming Eagles, all on Nidalee. I'm starting to see why they were joking on him in the forums. Tarek gonna run back, heal up. All Team Screaming Eagles can do right now is defend their life. I should say defend their hearts out, or defend like their life depended on it. We're going to see some jungle rapage go on here. We're seeing a lot of offensive wards being placed. And they're just going to press the advantage. They're going to knock this bottom turret down, knowing that they can't leave the inside of their base. So it'll be interesting to see if they even send somebody out to try to put up a token resistance. And Udyr is coming out. Oswin, 22, going to chase them off. They're not very confident really to take that turret with just a support and a tank. So they're going to run away. They're going to chill up here in the jungle. And we're seeing some defensive wards get placed there. And so Ash trying to take that red. That seems pretty greedy. Doesn't seem like it was a wise move. She recognizes that fact, backs off. And we're going to see Team Screaming Eagles regain control of that jungle without losing the almighty red buff. So good defensive play there. Although these super minions are back in the base. And they're just going to beat up on those towers unless Annie can take care of them. Annie is going to get a little help there from Tarek. And everybody is just kind of moving back into that more defensible position. Meanwhile, Nidalee not going to have problem taking this tower down. Just going to beat on the minions. Gangplank's going to help her out. They won't be afraid of Udyr for sure. And yep, that is right. They don't care. We just saw Dragon go back down, widening that gold advantage. It's insurmountable at this point. Wow. Beautiful Ash arrow once again. The Gangplank ult goes off. LeBlanc just wants to get out of there. She knows that's a bad position. This tower probably going to fall because Annie needs to take care of these creeps up there. The inhibitor is not as important as your Nexus turrets. Any damage they take will be devastating when it comes down to this last fight here. We're going to see this last inhibitor fall, and we're going to see LeBlanc just get locked out. They don't want to leave their summoning circle. They are afraid. Gangplank probably going to go down here. He's taking some turret aggro. Yep. The flash is not enough. He goes down. Tarek goes down relatively quickly. And Jarvan ults and then immediately breaks his own ult. Gets flipped up. The incidental damage there was just enough to push him over into the edge of death. And we're seeing Rar Panda redeem. Oh, ends the killing spree. And what we just saw here was Team Topline take a victory over Team Screaming Eagle. Singe won't stop laughing. It's highly annoying. But it's all in good fun. And this has been round one. The victory going to Team Topline. Join me a little later and we will follow Topline into the semifinals, and then we'll see where they go from there. Thank you. This is Agent and Zion from Clan Fever. Thank you for watching.